Show you how to get into the Thrustmaster control panel. I just go into the start menu and pull this up. Sure, the people have shortcuts and stuff, but I don't. But there it is, Thrustmaster Advanced Mode Racer. From there, I go into Properties, and that pulls up my control panel for the t818. And there's my rotation angles. Can change those if I want. I have it in Mode 2. Those who don't know what Mode 2 is, it's right here on the phase switch. I have it in Mode 2, so I can use the clutches as clutches. See, so this one on the left is my overtake, which is I just have to press it and it turns on. I don't hold it. I gotta press it to turn it off. So I gotta remember that. And then this other side is my DRS. I just put a thing on there so you can, with your ring finger as you're racing, because sometimes I turn with my DRS and I'm like that. So I can barely reach it with my pinky. So I just 3D printed those to put those little handles on there. So from here, to get the sensitivity and range you want and stuff, we just hit Properties. Properties will pull up the control panel. And then from here, we go to Settings. Okay, so my overall strength forces are 100%. In game, they're at 120, I think. No damper, no linearity adjustments. Everything's great. I'm on mode extreme, just so I can feel everything. And you do feel the vibrations through the wheel, through the t818, all the way down to my feet, man. This thing's got so much torque, it kind of twists this, which actually doesn't over twist it, but it twists it. And there's some play in the wheel, especially when I'm turning violently. I can feel it, but it doesn't affect the driving, which is good. And other than that, that's all it is. There's 4 settings: extreme, comfort, sport, performance, and extreme. I'm obviously on extreme, 100%. Not obviously, but I've worked my way up. I'm not gonna lie. I started here, performance, and then I went to extreme. So I got the hell to do performance, and it was good. I went to extreme. It wasn't too much of a jump. So one thing I did notice that is if I turn this up, it almost feels like cheating because don't feel anything in the wheel. It becomes a lot smoother, which is okay. But I like to feel the way it feels, especially nowadays with the new one coming out. It's got ray tracing, F124, so the tracks are going to be a lot better. You know what? With that being said, let's go test these cars and let me know which one sounds better. All right, F124 preview. All right, now what do we got? Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren, Aston Martin, Alpine, Williams. These are Red Bull. This used to be Alfa Romeo. Or was this Alfa Romeo? I can't remember. Haas. Yeah, I can't remember which was what, but these are the cars that we have available. So let's go do a lap each car and we'll try it out. Not anything too fast or too long. Let's try Austria. Alright, let's start with the Red Bull. We'll do half a lap or so. Not worried about time. As you can see in the extreme, the movement in the steering wheel. that there's quite a bit there. Yeah, I think it doesn't sound too bad. All right, let's listen. I will admit it's different driving without gloves. admit this is one of my favorite sounding cars. For some reason, to me, this one sounds soft. I think this was AlphaTauri at one time. Yeah, this was AlphaTauri, and Vic Sauber is Alfa Romeo now. One thing I've noticed with the F124 cars is that the brake balance has got to be, well, it doesn't have to be, but I find it more comfortable with a lot more rear brake balance. Like 56, 67 seems to work. can drive this without gloves, but I wouldn't recommend it. What I mean is the steering wheel. My hands are starting to feel sweaty and it's only been a few, 10 laps. So wear gloves. Glad I had that little squirrely event. I didn't want it the best time to be with a Haas. Guess it doesn't matter, right? Quiet as well. What a view. Very oversteery, man. Yeah, I find the Haas to be very oversteery. Or understeery. I'm not turning enough.